wheel!
There we go.
Alright, now it's going.
Alright. So yeah, we're working on a lot of projects right now. James, the senior project, I'm in the midst of finishing up my senior project via writing. And right now I'm like, I woke up in math class like, hey, fuck it. I'm gonna just start writing a series about drug dealers. And I decided to do that, and it's gonna be like 3-minute long episodes, and I'm gonna upload it to Fish Taco Films. Subscribe.
Fish Taco Films?
Yes, that's my separate YouTube account.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, what a wonderful time of day to learn to laugh and play. This is what Nick's doing.
No idea what you're referencing.
That was Arthur.
Oh my god.
I did that to Maya, where like I not accidentally, I was just like tickling her and playing with it. Alright.
For a minute. Because I have a story to tell.
Alright.
So in Mr. Teacher's class today, I don't want to name drop any teachers, because then if they see this, we're in trouble.
Speak up because there's cars going by.
Whatever. So I guess that we had to like, what we had to do was we had to like talk about like love songs and all that as ballads. And somebody, for their example, did the Barney's I love you, you love me, like that fucking song, as his example of a love song. Meanwhile, I'm just like, dude, Don't Stop Believing by Journey. And then like, I had to explain that. Literally, you can turn any song into a love song. Rolling Stones' Painted Black, that's a love song about you.
Go suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick.
That's a love song about a guy who's bitter after a breakup. Painted Black, it's a love song about a dude who slips into a depression after getting broken up with. Shit like that is so easy to do.
What about Sweatpants by Childish Bambino?
It's a breakup song.
Or Gambino?
Shut up. Same thing.
No. They both involve relationships, but they're not the same thing. It's like saying,
What about This Is Halloween?
yeah, that can be any kind of a breakup or love song.
Because they're in love with Halloween.
Okay, I'm gonna think of some more.
Alright. Are you kidding me? I just saw a love song about a guy who was in love with a sandwich.
The ultimate sandwich.
Dear God.
The ultimate sandwich. Hot balls! Oh, it's a shit ton of chicken on a dick load of ham, an explosion of clams. Whoa, top that fucker with yams.
Now that's
With a band of bear meat and duck. You got a sandwich that I'd like to fuck. I mean eat. This hurts my arms. Just like the one.
Here.
Nick, can you? Oh wait.
Never mind.
I have two hands, so.
I'm just gonna like hang camera on which I can record this more, but alright. So every song is a love song.
Essentially, yes.
Not really.
Most
Teenage Mutant
Ninja Turtles, Teenage
Mutant
Ninja Turtles, Teenage.
Yeah, every song is a love song apparently.
Every song can be turned into a love song. I'm not saying every song is intentionally a love song at first.
Yeah, and everything can be taken as insulting if you try hard enough.
Exactly.
But that doesn't.
Only-
But that's not what it is.
Only someone as really weird as Lil Wayne can have like.
Somebody used a Lil Wayne song as an example.
Oh really?
Yeah.
There was like just Beyond Pandora, and then it's like How to Love pops up. Very next song, Fuck Love by Lil Wayne. That's not what it's called. It was called I Hate Love. That actually happened to me. Holy shit. So Mr. Teacher Man, what happened was with my story, I'm like, does he take his job very seriously? Today in class, he's like, okay kids, here's your grade reports back. I got an A+. But what happened was everyone else, the grades wasn't as good. At least, I think the average is a C. But he's like, okay, just come back with your parents' signatures or forgery. I don't really give a shit. Said that. He really said that.
Mavi is the greatest teacher.
Don't. Alright, so you're gonna have to bleep that out.
I am.
Alright. Yeah, we're not trying to name drop any teachers. But what he also said, something that was pretty awesome, he was telling us a story. He always does this where like he tries to implement math into a story at the end of a class. But when he did this, Nick just went under a tree just to like, yeah, I can fix it.
Oh my God, Nick has fixed it, Felix Jr.
Wow. Wait, who's the mother?
What?
It's not.
Fix it, Felix Jr. didn't have a mother.
Okay, right.
We're talking about Wreck-It Ralph.
So he'll implement math into a story, but then what happens is when he was like making this equation, he didn't come up with the like answer in his own head. So what happens was he's like, okay, take this room's area, divide it by 12, and then he just, at this point, he like gave up, like, then add the number of letters in the alphabet, and then just did this until the bell rang. Holy shit, Ice Cube.
I'm not recording a car. I could get in trouble for that, I think.
Really?
Maybe.
License plates, yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
as we were walking, a car just
Oh
was like,
shit, then
"Hey,
we're
sup,
fucked.
bitch?"
Cause I got a lot of cars just driving by.
Yeah,
You won't be able to read most of them, I bet.
and the camera's pointed towards us. They're about to go and fuck.
You could be
kidding, I
friends
don't know
with
your
brother and
people.
sister. You don't know.
Probably brother and sister.
Oh my god, I am so sorry, cut that out.
I'm not cutting it out.
Oh
We're
no.
keeping that there. You're gonna get shamed.
We already cut out that fucking Emma Watson shit. I thought they were gonna hit me and I'm like, I'm holding a camera.
Well, that's because I was actually wrong on the Emma Watson thing, and I was wrong on a lot of topics on the last one. But that's because it was just knowledge that I knew. I mentioned this in the last one. I'd never actually realized full on gay bullying until fucking like a week after that fucking Pig Monster video came out. And then something happened in the boys' locker room. There was a guy that asked out another guy, and then like this, I want to say Armenian guy right next to me. He's like, oh shit, that's literally gay. Let's go kick his ass. Didn't do shit because fucking
That's actually-
freshmen do that.
Well, it was an Armenian freshman.
Yeah, freshmen.
Yeah, fuck freshmen, they're stupid.
Fuck freshmen.
Also, why would you ask someone out in the locker room? That's like,
Yeah.
I don't want to say that's asking for it because like you should.
Like, hey man, yo dick is dangling. Wanna go out?
But I mean, like, it's just locker rooms are notorious for being shitty, terrible places.
I'm curious how a gay person interacts in a locker room. Like, do they enjoy it or is it really awkward?
When I was in PE, I was kind of just like, whatever.
Whatever. No one's attractive enough.
No, it wasn't that they weren't attractive because there was a lot of really cute guys in there. It was just like, I don't really give a shit. And like, I remember after I finally came out to the school and all that shit, like, was kind of like public knowledge. Like, a lot of my friends were just like, don't be checking out my dick. And I'm like, and half the time my response was just, there's nothing there to check out.
Oh!
I don't have an air horn, but if I did, I'd use it.
Yeah. But no, in all reality, I just didn't really give a shit. Like, I'm here for school and changing. I don't give a shit about your dick.
So yeah, recent revelation. I like boys, mostly girls, but boys too.
Nick has discovered this out. And then he like texted in my group chat. I'm like, oh my god, who was it? Was it Leo D? I bet it was Leo D that got you to change your mind.
Honestly, Leonardo DiCaprio, I wouldn't mind having sex with him.
I know. I just find this hilarious after the whole thing with my dad happened. Because like I was talking to my dad one day and he was like, James, out of all your friends, and like, I know it wasn't even that. I was at Long John Silver's and I was like, yeah, Nick's kind of having girl troubles right now. And he was like, wait, Nick has girl troubles? I thought he was gay. And I'm like, no, Nick is actually straight. Really? And like this entire conversation with my dad was just about like how Nick was straight. And then
Does your
like
dad
2
actually, like-
weeks later. What are you gonna say?
I think, does your dad just like have conversations? No, not conversations, just like, just driving alone by himself, just in his head, like, my son's friends, huh? I wonder what their sexuality is, or just assumes.
No, he just
I've never once
assumes.
assumed about someone, unless they are fucking, unless they have the most flamboyant, unless they're the most stereotypical gay person in the world, I will not assume that anyone is gay. Holy shit, Scruff.
Scruff McGruff is back. I can't get a video of him because he's behind a fence. But
Big and scary. That's all.
I never once assumed someone was just gay.
like, I remember like the first time I ever assumed someone was
Get
gay.
it, you have a small dick!
You're welcome.
The first time I ever assumed somebody was gay, it was on the first time I ever got into a plane, and the flight attendant was fucking flaming. And I don't mean like, girl, I mean like, he sat down a row across from me, pulled out Sky Mall, and was like, oh my god, look at these lawn ornaments. And he's like talking to the other flight attendants about this shit, and I'm like, huh, that's cool.
What if he really likes gnomes? You don't know.
No, and then like, he had like a martini or something. It looked like some form of alcohol. And I'm like, dude, you are like a flight attendant. You're not a pilot, I get that. But what the fuck?
I can't do this shit without getting buzzed.
Yeah. And then like, when he finally came to me, he was like, so, what drink do you want? And I'm like, I'll tell you some fucking ginger snap. Oh my god, I love ginger snap. And I was like, huh.
I'll have a sex on the beach. Oh my god, yes!
You wanna start recording, Nick? You want to record?
Sure.
That was a line from. I don't know.
Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up.
Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up.
Why would I ever fuck up? Me and my Sweden hat. Has Sweden been known for fucking up? No.
Surprisingly not. Oh shit! Did you know like why PewDiePie's in a shit ton of like heat?
Oh no, I have not.
Like
Why?
a few months ago actually. Like I don't know if I ever told you guys the story. So it was around the time that the new Five Nights at Freddy's came out, and it was like after that third one, he was like, I just don't want to do these games anymore. They're really boring.
He immediately just like on the second one, he was like laughing at the jump scares, like, this isn't shit. On the third one, he didn't give a shit at all. On the fourth one, he did one video on that.
Yeah, and the entire video was just him going like, oh man, so scary. Oh. Like he was totally faking
Because PewDiePie is more on the gameplay. He doesn't really care about the story. He doesn't know about the gameplay as the same thing.
Yeah, and like, I don't know. And he was, the entire time, he was just like, I don't really care about these games. I don't want to do them.
Go watch Markiplier.
And like, all of his fans kept on like attacking him on Twitter saying, no, play Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Play Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Like literally, if you get, like, around the time, you went on this like Twitter page, that's all it was. And finally when he did it, like I said, he had a really like fake reactions like, oh no, terrifying. And everyone's like, wow, PewDiePie, if you don't enjoy the game, then why are you playing it? Because, motherfuckers, you did nothing but annoy him for a week about this shit.
Well, they probably weren't the same people. He has millions of fans. I mean, like, I respect the guy. I mean, like, I don't find him funny in the slightest, but, like, you know, he does what he wants. I gotta respect that.
I enjoy him. I find him, like, actually, I find him as, like, someone that's actually not a total dirtbag.
Yeah, I mean, like,
he's actually a pretty chill dude.
I don't like the people who are like, oh, fuck him and his entire fan base. Like, yeah, his fan base can be, like, rabid, but it's not his fault.
Yeah.
You ever have that thing where, like, you don't hate someone, you hate their fucking fan base. That's how I am with, like...
Alright.
That's how I am with Insane Clown Posse. I don't hate them. In fact, some of their songs are really, like...
Just a blast.
They're really funny and, like, they're just fun all together. But some gigolos I've met at school are honestly just... are poopy faces. Because of the children in the back.
Alright.
Yeah, some of their fans are just poopy faces.
Yeah.
I would not use that to describe them, but yes.
No, because kids are walking by us, Nick.
Oh, right.
Yeah, don't curse around kids.
I was totally about to be like, you mean like complete meth?
Alright, they're complete shitheads.
Oh, yeah.
They are.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get a lot of heat for saying this. But honestly,
yeah, on our 20 something views and 11 subscribers.
Because I know that somehow this is gonna be a magnet to this fan base, and they're like, wow, James, how could you hate this? And you're gonna be surprised hearing this. I'm not a fan of the Rooster Teeth fan base. Like, when it's on their website, they're hella cool. I fucking love talking to them. I have a few friends on there. When it comes to YouTube, fuck.
Oh yeah, YouTube comments are like
very
like
alright.
It is a cesspool.
When Rooster Teeth partnered with Funhouse, or the Inside Gaming guys that made Funhouse, literally both fan bases were like, no, fuck them. I don't care if it's gonna be the exact same thing, just with a different name. Fuck you. And I was like, dude. It's like, it's hella funny content, it's free content, and it's awesome!
Yeah, it's kind of hard to complain about free stuff. I mean, like, I always love seeing, like, genuine critique, not that there's much of that on YouTube.
Jeremy Jams.
Yeah. I mean, like, in the YouTube comments.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you never see someone's like, interesting video, but here's why I disagree. It's always like, fuck that guy, he's a
hey, Nick, don't censor that out. Jesus, I want that to be kept.
I was quoting?
No, I will censor everything but the N. I want the fans to know what he said, but I don't want them to know
He said
Stop it!
I'm gonna die!
Yeah, you are!
I feel like there's like a death clock on me now. It's like, I feel like I have 24 hours to live.
Fucking hell, Nick!
Damn it!
We're trying to keep this fucking family fucking friendly!
Why can't I just say jabronis instead?
Oh, I'm happy you picked up on the joke of me putting as much fuck as I could in there. But
John dies at the end.
I should have just said jabronis.
That's why. But that black shit crawled over my fucking fingers and started growing fucking hair.
God damn it.
Oh, okay. I had something in mind, but I completely forgot it because of Nick.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. If you
sorry, internet.
Like good critiques on videos, go to Pornhub. Oh my god, the people in there are so friendly.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I
yeah.
have nothing but compliments.
Everyone's there for the same reason.
Yeah. And like,
I met a few of my best friends on X Hamster.
I can't tell if we're joking or not.
I am.
Okay, good.
Because like, I just love the discussions where it's like, so who's excited for Fallout 4? Title of the video, girl takes 5 cocks at once.
What are you watching?
I don't
Oh my god, honestly, I was like on like website disclosure, and then what happened was there was an entire conversation about like cooking in the comment section.
I remember that.
Yeah.
You showed me that.
Pornhub comic sections are like starting to become like a meme, which I'm honestly okay with until it gets beaten to the ground anyway.
Picture of a Pornhub gay, and it was like John Green, and it was like sexy brunette describes the American economic system.
I remember that.
Well, okay.
I feel like Pornhub is slowly just gonna turn into YouTube.
Oh,
Oh, there's Scruff McGruff. He's camera shy. What was it? Oh yeah, but no, like people there are so friendly and it amazes me. And it's like, I don't even go there on there for porn half the time. I'm just like, how's it going, guys?
He's like, hey Johnny, hey!
Hey, you're watching this too. How'd you like it? It was great.
It was great, honestly, best bath of my life.
It's like, you should see my room. I practically painted the walls.
Oh God.
Can we get on the topic of Pornhub now? 'Cause I feel
Yes.
like
Yes, we can.
So people, if you go out of your way on a YouTuber and look at their like Reddit, for some reason people on Reddit are just more polite.
Really?
And Tumblr too, people on Tumblr can be better.
Yeah, Tumblr people are usually pretty chill.
Well, it depends like what corner, because if
Yeah.
you start getting to like, I don't want to say like social justice warrior, because I don't even think that word has a meaning anymore, because both sides, whatever sides they are, use it on each other.
Social justice.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't even know what to talk about. I don't even know. I think it's meaningless. I think it's just an insult at this point. But point being, you know, if you're looking at pictures of cats, there isn't going to be a person yelling at you.
This
Yeah.
cat is a fucking John McCain supporter.
Yeah, you know.
Oh my god, so did you hear what Rishi just released that's actually like setting people off?
Their mixtape?
No, so since Bernie's first, like Bernie Burns, his name is Bernie. So
Bernie
he's
Sanders.
releasing like Vote Bernie 2016 like bumper stickers.
And people are giving him shit because Bernie Sanders.
I've only seen like a few comments on it, and like half of it was like, ha, it's funny. The other half was, fuck Bernie Sanders.
Damn!
Right? And it was like, dude, that's Bernie with a U, not Bernie with an E.
It's like you got it all wrong, folks.
What are your opinions on Bernie Sanders? This is a
Let's
weird
not get
time.
it.
He's
let's
our-
not get
Oh.
political. Let's not get political.
Okay. He's our savior!
There's one
You
thing.
just gained 300 subscribers overnight and they're all fucking against us.
That's remember the early days of Rooster Teeth podcast. One of their rules was never talk politics because that will piss people off.
That is Andy. I think that's a lot of people's rule in their house. Don't
Yeah.
talk about politics. Don't
Don't talk about sex, politics, and what was the last thing?
No, we talk about sex.
Well, I know, but I'm talking like at the dinner table. There's like three
Don't
things.
talk about politics. Don't talk about
Don't talk
sports.
about how much money. Like, don't talk about how much money a person makes.
Yeah, money, sex, and politics.
Never, under any circumstance, let your wife know how much money you have. Ever.
Yeah, that was probably my favorite scene in that entire play.
I know.
When you were just like giving him
Mine
straight
and
talk.
Fournier's and John's.
Yeah, it was like never let your wife handle the money. It's like blah 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 blah, and that's all my dad told me. So I didn't listen to a single word, and I've been happy ever since.
I did the
That guy.
I did the exact opposite.
No, I'm talking about my dad.
Oh yeah,
Alive during the Civil War. Fuck him.
fucking Confederates.
Oh god, this took place in New Hampshire. What side was that on the Civil War?
Honestly, why do we we should have gotten rid of the Confederate flags a long time. Oh wait, I'm making this political. Never mind.
Political. We are not disclosing what side we were on the Civil War.
Well, we're not talking about the presidential election. We're talking about the Confederate flag thing. Honestly, my stance on it is, who fucking cares? People
Well-
who have it up aren't like, yeah, fucking Confederacy. They're more just like, this is like a fucking piece of history. You don't see people like burning fucking, like, I'm trying to think of a good like example, but I can't right now.
Well, the thing is about the Confederate flag. Sorry, Angela, go real quick.
Nah, never mind.
All right. The thing is about the Confederate flag, at least the ones that you usually see, that's actually the battle flag, which, I mean, obviously no one knows that anymore, so you can't really blame them.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that for the longest time either. But it's also like, it's just, that's not culture or history. I mean, yes, it's history, but that's like not something you should be proud
Culture,
of.
It's not culture.
It's not a history you should be proud of.
Yeah.
He doesn't go around like fucking Hitler. Yeah, we were a part of that.
Actually, no, they were pretty bad when it comes to censorship. They're
Oh,
like, no, we can't have this shit.
Yeah, there was a Hitler garden gnome. Shit got smashed.
Yeah, fucking Germany's just like, what do you mean World War II?
It's like, we're never going back to that, guys,
Why is
never.
the South like that? I mean, like, we
Well,
grew
honestly-
cotton. All right, cool. We built shit while you were just playing in a farm, fucking whipping people. Why are you proud of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. We don't go around with the Confederate flag like, fuck yeah, slavery. We go like, I've never actually seen anybody flying a Confederate flag before.
I've seen shit.
I've
I think because we're in California, but yeah.
Well, yeah,
Dumb
California.
shit on Facebook.
But like yeah, Facebook.
Honestly, the most I've ever seen the Confederate flag was after they banned the Confederate flag, and everyone's like, don't tell me what to do, government.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. That's a kind of
Someone ever
strange
does that
thing.
and just like has a Confederate flag on, like, fuck yeah, Confederacy. I'm gonna have like a flag and it's gonna be like the American flag. Fuck yeah, we beat you.
It's like, you're dead. And then they say
Have the what
we.
flag?
Oh, like just American flag.
You mean the Yeah, fuck it. I don't care
No,
anymore.
they were the Confederate States of America.
That's Confederate.
Puerto Rico should be a state.
What?
I said Puerto Rico should be a state
What makes you say this?
because it wants to be a state, so it deserves statehood.
Cool.
It's got the
I think
people.
The only reason
And I want to be a superhero. You don't see that shit happening. I'm totally kidding. I believe in. I believe whatever.
there was a joke in my U.S. history class. They're like, I'm gonna let any more states. Like, fuck no. Why? Our flag is even.
We've had uneven amount of stars for like the longest time, and I've seen a picture of 51 stars on a flag. It looks just fine.
Yeah, that was like someone's excuse. Like, the flag is even now.
That is literally the worst. Well, I get you both in the frame.
I know, but it was like I
I'm
felt
small.
pretty zoomed in on my face.
I'm
and
not
like,
small, by the way. Pan down. I'm just walking in the gutter. I'm not shorter than James.
True.
Do you want me to go? Do you want me to start recording again?
If you want to.
Only if you want me to.
If you're
That's
so
good.
desire.
I'm fine. My arms aren't dying.
Because that's the reason I gave it to you is because I feel like me and Angela were talking the most. So.
Well, yeah, you guys talk the most.
Yeah, but then like you started talking a lot, and I'm like, all right, maybe I should take it back.
They know my face-ish.
Should we talk about like modern day topics? Or like
We can talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk
Fuck
about.
Trump. All right.
Yeah, I mean,
What?
the guy's insane.
the universe is a lie.
Invest in gold?
Your world is all around the universe is not investigative. Bye.
I gotta watch more of that show.
You do. You do. I'm so sad it's getting canceled. Let's talk about that.
What?
shit.
It's getting canceled?
Yeah, Gravity Falls has gotten canceled.
Oh,
They're
no.
gonna release one more episode in 2016. That's gonna act as the permanent finale.
Okay, so at least they get a finale, okay.
Yeah, they're getting a finale.
There's that, because I hate it when shows are just like, okay, kick the bucket.
Fuck it.
yeah.
Yeah.
You ever watch My Name is Earl?
Yeah.
No.
That ended at the worst possible moment.
I wanted to beat somebody's ass. I was like, I don't even remember how old I was when that was canceled, but I was definitely young. And like my young self was like, fuck!
Should we stop recording as we're going over? Just tends to get loud up there.
Yeah.
Thing.
Alright,
Okay, so
and...
My Name is Earl.